I must greet you specially.
Your shoe shine, your teeth white, we outside, your shoe.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Boom Convo on Boom Play, and in the house is one of Nigeria's most decorated artists, the one and only Bangali. How you doing?
I must greet you
Specially.
It's a special day. It's a boom boom.
Of course, how you doing, man? So good to have you on the
So
show.
nice to be here.
How do you feel like right now?
Listen, I feel like everything is booming and I'm playing it. You know what I'm saying? So everything is fine. No issues at all. Stress free. I love the I love the setting. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm booming as well.
No, your face shoe. That's
My
what-
shoe shine.
No. You gotta take it.
Shine.
I like it.
Okay, now let's talk about the song Face Show. This is a song that has a very unique sound, you know. We're very familiar with the band from all the way back. So when you released the song, people had a lot to say, particularly because of the sound. Would you say this was intentional? You wanted people to have this particular reaction when you made the song?
Yeah. Absolutely, you're correct, because first of all, the song came from our whole moment. Your face show, your shoe shine has been a slogan that maybe not very common in the Southwest.
Yeah.
Very big in the rivers, the tacos, sedimented. And I was somewhere in Abuja, we concluded a great meeting. And K-Switch,
Yes.
came up from the meeting and said, my God, here, it's your face show. I was like, wow, this is crazy.
This is it.
Okay, where is it? Say, senior man. I said, which one is senior man? He said, this is the senior. So I realized that this is a way of, it's more like a confident way, it's more like an achievement, positive encouragement.
Yeah.
When you see your guy doing something good or something in the right direction, it's
Then
like
you compliment them.
your shoe. Your shoe shine. And so I took that, me and you had us concluded being the judge for Nigerian Idol.
Yes.
Which we really shot in the show since late last year. And throughout, for me, met thousands of talents. And whenever I subliminally, when any of them impressed me, I either said, I must greet you specially, or your face show.
Yeah.
And so fast forward to this year, I'm in Dubai and I'm seeing trending everywhere. And people come and look and say, your face show, your shoe shine. Even in Dubai, I said this is a slogan that
It's the band.
picked a life of its own, and we need to do it into a song. And even though I wasn't thinking about it being a song then, I was in Dubai for Afro Service, with the Dubai tourism team.
Yeah.
And they have flown some people from America. Oliver Baby, I think from Chicago. They had Sheila from Chicago. They had Tia from DC, NYC, the legend team. And everybody were coming for the Afro songs. And so while we were there, which was concluded in the Expo 2020
Yes.
in Dubai, and the slogan has been there. And I started playing hip hop beats inside the whole night. And I said,
So you felt the vibe.
yeah, the face show, your shoe
Shine.
we outside. And then Hollywood Baby, shout out to Hollywood Baby. He just, when I finished it, he was like, you know what? Match where you step there. So it's more like, listen, imagine you've been kept in. Imagine a woman that's been pregnant for 9 years and you finally have a child.
Yeah.
You don't want to stay in the house, you want to go out for Thanksgiving. It's a child.
Exactly.
You want to actually.
You want to feel outside again.
You want to feel outside again. So coming from there, that's where the song is from, that's where the story is from. And being here today, I was saying, like, you know what? We're outside.
Yeah, we're outside.
And I've seen it's taking a whole life of its own.
It
Shout
is.
out to Yabo Joe. She just picked up
The facial challenge. I
and
saw that.
And I almost joined them myself because, you know, I'm an OG for IG. So
Great.
TikTok and all that, you gotta get to understand. And I started seeing the trend moving within, and I'm like, now people are actually posting their true brand and saying
Doing
show.
the
So
challenge.
it just become what I actually wanted it to be, because I got the word from receiving acknowledgement from the job well done.
Yes.
And then I started using it for people that I felt like, you know,
Did a good job as well.
so that's what it stands for. So as much as I can, we just completed one now. We have 2 other partners that have said, listen, we want to take this challenge to
another level.
Because the beat was from that whole scenario. So it was a trap beat. You know, Hollywood Baby was playing a trap beat, and that was how we blended it. So for the rappers, I even say we don't get money for rap. There's a competition for rappers where,
Right.
you know, I want to see how best you can express your face show. And then there's dances, and I think it's just going to take a life into you, and you never know. If you know your face show, your shoe shine, you know how to shop on Boom Play.
Get on it.
You say that.
Now, speaking of a new sound and a new perspective, is this song leading to an album that has, you know, this kind of sound? What can you tell us about any future projects?
Listen, I'll tell you right now, man. Listen, for the week of last year, I took on a very tasking role, and I've never done it before, which is being a judge.
Yes.
Being a judge comes with a lot. And we just literally concluded the season 7 of the Nigerian Idol last week.
Yes.
And in case you didn't know, I already took the top 3 to the studio.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's
a week
amazing.
before the show ended, because I was watching the show and I know that viewers and people vote. But if we found talent, we should really kind of like give them that encouragement. And right after the show, nobody cares about the second or third. It's always about the least. So we've been to the studio already. We worked together, and I'm sharing this with you because the Your Face show came from the program as well. So I wasn't thinking about a project, but now there's a project for us.
That's
so
amazing.
We have 2 songs already that no one's heard. I think some people that were watching the final, and I've had one featuring the 2 top finalists. That's the winner and the second one.
Yes.
Which is called Prayer. And Prayer, I don't know if you heard us.
Interestingly enough, I was at the show.
Oh my God!
I saw you perform live, yes.
I must greet you
especially.
Oh,
I was actually there.
So
I felt it. It was a really powerful song, I have to admit. And it just gives us a fresh debauch, basically. That's what it felt like. Now, speaking of being on Nigerian Idol, I have to ask, you being a mega superstar, right? And nurturing talent, nurturing skills is something that you know how to do. What are the things you look out for in the making of a star?
In the making of a star, you have to look out for the person. What kind of aura the person carries.
Yes.
You walk into a room, you don't necessarily have to sing for the room.
Talented.
Yeah. They look at you and depending on how you're dressed. So if someone says dress how you want to be addressed, then how you speak, how confident are you. So being on a show like this, I met diverse talent that literally are great singers, but I wasn't looking for singers.
Yeah.
Because if you look at me, I always tell people I'm an entertainer. And the music gets you to what you do in that room is totally it. So I can say that I met a lot of people that had that potential. I was glad that it's my first time doing such a show, so I was looking out for anyone that had anything like myself.
Yes.
And I can tell you I saw at least 10.
You saw a lot of
At
it
least
factors.
10. I know that, wow. Oh, God.
You guys have it.
That's why we are working with them today. And hopefully tomorrow there will be superstars. They are on.
Hopefully, as guided by the legend.
No,
Bash
as
himself.
guided by God, as used by a vessel, as a vessel just like myself.
That works.
Because
That
it would have
works.
been, like I said to people, that I would have turned down the idols if we were going to decide to the end. Because we had gotten to a stage where we are choosing 35.
Yes.
And at least out of the 35, any 10 could be the winner. So I was looking and I was saying, oh, this is right. But luckily, the set to us that it's going to be the viewers. And you see, the viewers chose and they chose Progress, and Progress is such a talented guy.
Whom you have greeted specially
I
a
wasn't
number of
saying, no, not
times.
specially, but progressive.
Right. That works just fine. Alright, it's been so wonderful having this conversation with you. Once again, congratulations on the song and everything. And I wish you all the very
Your
best.
face show. Your show
shine.
shine. We have some rappers that won't play.
We do.
I cannot wait to get their version. Let me tell you something. Pick it, why? You know you're bad. You better come put your pass out there. Play it, man. You so much.
Alright, thank you so much. It's been good. It's been a wrap, guys. Boom, come.
March while you step, march while you step, march while you step, we while you step.